let's talk about a really magical point on the journey. And it's not often talked about because everybody focuses on the runner chaser energy, but I want to talk about a bit further along the journey, and that is the Sophia Christ conscious frequency. It's the Sophia stage. The Sophia stage on the journey is a beautiful stage, and you will hear the Sophia stage. I mean, even Jung talked about the Sophia stage. This is when you have let go of all the runner chaser energy. This is when you are no longer stuck trying to figure out, is it happening? Is it not happening? Am I on the journey? Am I not on the journey? You've let go of those labels. You no longer need to obsess over whether you are or you aren't, because you're embodying a frequency. You know that that Kundalini is now working with you because that's your life force frequency. Often people talk about Kundalini as something separate to them that is happening to them. Your Kundalini is your life force frequency. It's your own inner Shakti Shiva energy that is now working with you, dissipating, purifying, cleansing, releasing, so you can start to fully embody the priestess frequency, the Sophia Christ conscious frequency. Wherever you have that gunk that is making your life force frequency, i.e. your chakras, in that sluggish energy, because chakras are portal frequency. They spin, and when they're spinning in clarity, in purification, they're in a really beautiful energy. You're no longer questioning, should you leave, should you not leave? You can only embody that priestess frequency. You are embodying it at the deepest level. Why? Because you are now working with that energy of divine. Mother Earth is going through the biggest awakening she has ever gone through. We are now starting to anchor in and really grid in. You know, you as a divine feminine, you are gridding. When we talk about ley lines and frequency and energy, which the whole universe is made up of, but our planet here, we are gridding in the frequency and the energy. That is not about chasing something that is outside of the self. That is embodying a frequency and energy that we know is within us. And your divine counterpart is you. They're not separate to you. So wherever you're stuck trying to figure out, you can't embody this frequency. So what happens when you start to embody the Sophia Christ conscious frequency? Well, you're no longer in runner chaser energy. You're no longer seeking outside of the self. You're no longer obsessed with twin flame. I need to find out if I'm on a twin flame journey or not. You've gone way beyond that. And you know it because you feel it when they start to orbit back in. But is your nervous system reacting when they start to orbit back in? Nope. You are so in that divine feminine frequency, in that priestess frequency. There is no, I'm done with this journey, because this journey is about fully embodying what you came here to serve. You realize that you are beyond the mind. You are beyond the body. You are oneness with the earth, with the frequency of the earth. You feel the vibration of the waters. You feel the vibration of the whale's song. You feel the crystal grids. You feel the sun, the moon. You know when it's a full moon. You know when a bee's going to fly at you and just come and check you out. And you will feel that with the animals. They will come to you. You will feel it because you'll start to magnetize in. And at this point, you start to step fully into that way shower frequency. You know that you are here to fully embody the frequency of the divine feminine. And that means to start to embody your soul purpose. Your soul purpose was never something to find. Your soul purpose has always been you. The frequency has always been within. It's just through conditioning and through false identity, You allow it to be masked, to be hidden within the true self. And so this is about peeling back the layers of the onion in order for you to rebirth yourself. That is what the Kundalini energy is doing. That is why you go through dark night of the soul and ego death, so you can go through a full rebirth. And I don't mean just a little birth. I mean a full rebirth in all its glory, in all its messiness, in its light, in its dark, in the deepest of darks. And that's why you will feel at points so alone on this journey. Why? Because that's so you can hear the whispers of your soul. And when you hear the whispers of your soul, it's about you fully embodying it, stepping in and go, how deep can I go on this journey? How deeper? How much deeper can I go? What am I here to shine my light out? You know, you are the lighthouse. You embody that way shower. What is the way shower? The way shower is that lighthouse for those that are lost in that stormy sea. You don't go and save. You just embody the frequency. And that's what a lot of people get wrong on this journey. They get the psychic gifts and they receive them and they start to feel them, and then they want to go in and save. You're not here to save. You're here to be the light. And in that light, yes, divine masculine will be attracted to the light. But without the action, without the embodiment, without the ownership, they cannot shift. And so it's not about you, divine feminine, waiting for them to figure it out. It is about you moving forward. It is about you holding your energy and frequency and creating a life that is so aligned with each one of your chakras. Base root. What is the base root chakra for? Safety, security. You, divine feminine. You bring that in. What is the sacral chakra? Sacral chakra is all about purpose and passion. You starting to align with your purpose, your passion, your mission, your way shower frequency. Solar plexus, your nervous system, fully embodying your nervous system so it doesn't go into those crazy spin out energies. Instead, when you feel it move, you move with it like the tree. You move with it. You don't spiritually bypass, but you allow it to be embodied. You allow that emotion to show you where you need to go deeper. That unconditional love of the heart chakra is unconditional love for you, divine feminine. Throat chakra, when you start to embody that Sophia Christ conscious frequency, you are speaking your truth. You are allowing it not only to self, but out into the whole beautiful universe. Third eye, well, you're using your spiritual gifts, not just to look what the divine masculine is or isn't doing, but you are using your spiritual gifts to be in service, to the whole universe. And that is the Sophia Christ conscious frequency. And once it reaches the crown, well, the crown is your connection to divine essence that you are now fully embodying. Whether you're trying to figure out the twin flame journey and maybe you're stuck at certain points in pain, in suffering, then my twin flame course is there to support you. It gives you 3 courses in one, whether it's daily support you need, whether it's detox, surrender, whether it's learning about the whole A to Z and which way you are shifting through the journey, or you are ready to start to really stand in your power and to grow a beautiful soul-led business and start to embody those priestess frequencies. My website's there. I have everything on there that is here to support you so you can turn on your abundance grids. So you're no longer in lack. You're no longer in fear. You are fully embodying what you came here to do, divine feminine. And in that frequency, you become magnetic. This is a soul frequency. It is the soul that magnetically draws itself back in. From my heart to your heart, my website is the 3Ws catsacredsoul.com. I send you so much love.